Hello, my lovely friends. I'm Elizabeth, and I am a professional Akashic Records reader. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the Akashic Records, and we're going to talk about how you can use this powerful practice to transform your life for good. Let's get started. So, what are the Akashic Records? The Akashic Records are essentially a compendium of information that is stored within the field of source consciousness. It can be considered as a living library with its own divine intelligence. It almost reminds me of that scene in Interstellar when the dad ends up in that dimension behind the bookshelf, and he's able to communicate with his daughter beyond space and time. It's very similar to the records, where time is not linear. The past, the present, and the future are all accessible within this field of energy, within this field of information. The reality that we live in is third dimensional, which is how we're able to physically interact with our environment. But the information that we receive is limited by our 5 physical senses. That's why we have our intuition. It's through our intuition that we receive divine insight from the higher realms. The records exist in the 5th dimension, where time and polarity dissolve. No good cop versus bad cop here, just cop. In the Akasha, we enter the pure quantum realm of energy, where any question about yourself or your journey can be explored and answered objectively. Think about it as like a spiritual version of Google. Like, imagine being able to Google, who was I in a past life, and actually receive an answer that resonates with your soul and helps you make positive change in your life.
She was a fairy.
Crazy. Unlike Google, the concept of the Akashic Records is rooted in ancient spiritual traditions. In Sanskrit, the word Akasha means ether or space, and it was believed to be the essence of all fundamental things in the universe. Ancient civilizations such as the Hindus and the Tibetans believe that everything in history that has ever happened is recorded within the Akasha. For example, in Hindu philosophy, the Akasha is one of the 5 elements and is thought to be the medium through which divine wisdom and universal knowledge flows. Similarly, Tibetan monks have long spoken of the existence of an ethereal library where all the wisdom of all the ages are stored. They referred to it as the Book of Life, which records every thought, emotion, action, and event that has ever happened. Fast forward to modern times, the Akashic Records continue to intrigue and inspire spiritual seekers. In the late 19th and 20th centuries, the concept gained popularity in the Western world through theosophists such as Helena Blavatsky and Edgar Sayce. Edgar Sayce, often referred to as the Sleeping Prophet, was a renowned psychic who accessed the Akashic Records during his trance readings. He provided profound insights on people's past lives, health issues, and their spiritual path. Sayce's work brought the Akashic Records into the mainstream and highlighted their practical applications for personal growth and healing. Today, many spiritual teachers and practitioners continue to explore the Akashic Records, and they provide guidance and readings to individuals looking for support in their soul's path and life journey. Okay, so let's dive deeper and explore the 3 layers of the Akashic Records that I myself have discovered through my readings and my experience. We will begin with the Earth Layer. The Earth Layer of the Akashic Records holds all the information relevant to this planet and the human experience. This layer holds the experiences of every soul living on Earth, including past lives, present circumstances, and potential future lifetimes. Imagine being able to access your soul's incarnations, your past lives, karmic patterns, and the lessons you've been working on. Next, we have the Galactic Layer. This is where things start to get really fascinating. The galactic layer of the Akasha holds the records of our connections to other star systems, planets, and dimensions beyond Earth. This is where you can explore your starseed origins, extraterrestrial experiences, and the broader cosmic roles you may have played in this universe. This layer can help us understand the context of our soul's history in the broader context of the universe. Are you drawn to the Pleiades or Orion or Sirius? The galactic layer holds the keys to unlocking these connections and understanding how they impact your life today. And finally, we have the primordial layer of the Akasha. This is the deepest, most fundamental layer of the Akashic Record. It contains the blueprint for creation, the very essence of source consciousness. The primordial layer is where the purest form of divine intelligence resides. When you tap into the primordial layer of the Akasha, you are accessing the core truths of existence, the universal laws, the infinite potential of creation. The information that comes through the primordial realm usually reaches those who are physically, mentally, and spiritually ready to remember who they are on the most fundamental level of existence. This layer is the most fascinating to me. I am always learning more about creation. So now that we've explored the history and the different layers of the Akasha, you're probably wondering how to access this infinite realm of information. So let's go through 4 different methods so you can start accessing the Akashic Records. So the first method, this is the one that I learned through my training when I learned how to read the Galactic Akashic Records. I was given a pathway prayer. The pathway prayer is a sacred invocation specifically designed to help access the Akashic Records. This method was popularized by Howe in her book, How to Read the Akashic Records. This prayer serves as a vibrational key, aligning your energy with the frequency of the records. To use the pathway prayer, find a quiet and comfortable space, close your eyes, and recite the prayer with a clear and focused mind. As you speak the words, feel your energy shifting and your connection to the Akashic realm strengthening. Once you complete the prayer, the records are open and you can start to familiarize yourself with how it feels to be in the records. I will have a link to Linda Howe's Pathway Prayer in the description box. Guided meditation is another effective approach to accessing the Akashic Records. In this method, you would listen to a facilitator or a pre-recorded meditation to guide you into a deep, relaxed state so that you can transcend the physical reality and enter the higher realms where the records reside. During the meditation, you might be asked to focus on a very specific intention. The aim is to quiet your mind so that we can open up those channels for you to receive through your intuition, allowing the wisdom of the Akasha to flow through your awareness. You can find many guided meditations on YouTube, online. Third method to accessing the Akashic Records is visualization. Visualization is a powerful technique that involves creating mental images to facilitate access to the Akashic Records. You can start by finding a quiet place to settle and relax. Close your eyes. Imagine a sacred place where you feel safe and connected. This could be a temple, a library, a place in nature, and then visualize a portal opening up in this space. And as you visualize yourself walking through this portal or this door, imagine that you are stepping into the Akashic Records. Trust your intuition and allow any images, thoughts, feelings come to you. Visualization can be incredibly effective for those who are more imaginative and visual thinkers. Lastly, intention is a simple yet powerful way to open up the Akashic Records. Before you begin, settle in, center yourself, and set a strong, clear intention to connect with the Akasha. You can write this intention down or you can say it out loud. So you might say something like, I intend to access the Akashic Records in order to receive divine insight on my spiritual journey and my highest self. Once your intention is set, remain open and receptive to the information that comes through. Trust that the records will provide you with the information that you are looking for the highest good. You might be wondering now, what can you gain from learning how to access the Akashic Records? Well, there are quite a few very yummy, very helpful things that you can experience when you open yourself up to this practice. First and foremost, an Akashic reading is a wonderful, wonderful tool for self-development and healing. When you access your own records, you are accessing your soul's truth. You are uncovering patterns and beliefs and experiences that are shaping your current reality. This awareness allows you to identify and release limiting beliefs, heal past traumas, and make positive, lasting change in your life. By understanding the root causes of your challenges, you can begin to heal on a profound level, fostering personal growth and transformation. You have a roadmap to your soul's evolution. It's a lot easier to make decisions when you know where you've been, where you are, and where you're going. Another significant benefit of learning how to access the records is higher self-awareness. In accessing your records, you gain a clearer understanding of your true self, your strengths, your weaknesses, your desires, your potential. This heightened self-awareness helps you make more informed and aligned decisions in your life. Like, imagine having the wisdom of your higher self guiding you every step of the way, guiding you in making choices that serve you, that resonate with your soul's purpose, whether it's your career, whether it's relationships, business, school, or personal goals. The clarity and the insight that you receive from your records can help you navigate life with greater confidence and ease. One of the most empowering aspects of the Akashic Records is the development of self-reliance. As you connect with the Akasha, you learn to trust your intuition and your own inner guidance. You realize that you have this vast reservoir of knowledge and wisdom and support within yourself as you become your own best guide. You no longer need to seek external validation or advice for every decision. You trust yourself to navigate your life path with clarity and wisdom. Finally, accessing the records can help you step into your life's purpose and fulfill your earth mission. The records hold your soul's blueprint intention for this lifetime, offering profound insights on your unique gifts, talents, and contributions you are meant to make in this world. By understanding your life's purpose, you can align your actions and choices with your highest path, leading to a greater sense of fulfillment and joy. Whether it's a career change, a call to serve others, a creative pursuit, the guidance from the Akashic Records can help you take a meaningful step towards fulfilling your mission here on Earth. Yay! So if you're new to accessing the Akashic Records, it's natural to feel a mix of excitement and uncertainty. Here are some essential tips to help you on your journey. Okay, so the first, and I would say the most important tip for learning how to read the Akashic Records is patience. This is a profound spiritual practice that requires time and dedication to get good at, just like any other skill. You might not receive clear messages, clear information right away, and that's perfectly okay. It is so important to approach this process with an open heart and a patient mindset. Trust that with time, your connection with the records will deepen. Remember, you're building a relationship with a vast field of consciousness, and like any relationship, it takes time to develop trust and understanding. The second tip is to practice. I know, no one wants to hear this, but it's true. Practice does make perfect. Consistency is absolutely key when it comes to accessing the Akashic Records. Make it part of your daily routine to set some time aside, 15-20 minutes, to just sit in the records and see what comes up. The more you practice, the more comfortable you'll become with the process, and the clearer the information will flow. It's helpful to keep a journal to document your experiences and gradually see your progress and improvement over time. My last tip for getting good at reading the Akashic Records, and this is something that really helped me get better at this, is collaborating with other people who are practicing. Sharing experiences, insights, and techniques with others can enhance your understanding and provide support and encouragement. Consider joining a community, or signing up for a course, or finding a mentor who can guide you through the process of learning how to access the records. Working with others can also bring different perspectives and deepen your practice as you learn from other people's experiences. So if you're interested in diving even deeper into this powerful practice, I have a special gift just for you. It is a guided meditation. It is called Meeting Your Higher Self, a quantum journey into the Akasha. It is a pre-recorded meditation that will help you access the Akashic Records for the first time if you haven't already. And if you have, it'll help strengthen your connection to the Akasha. So do check that out. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share with me. Share with me in the comments. How do you feel about the Akashic Records? What's your experience with it? Have you accessed it? What have you learned? I would love to hear about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you in my next video. Bye!